What's the chat and chow? Sancho here. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Sky Blue. In the last episode, we made it right here to the Sinnoh region. We faced Giratina, we ran into Cyrus, who apparently is still alive somehow after what happened to him. And this is sort of a micro version of the Sinnoh region. We ran into Sofía last episode. We've started building a team, so let's take a look at that team rather quickly. So we'll start off with Ricky v Starly, level 13, with Wing Attack, Double Team, Tackle and Quick Attack. We have our Shiny Wooper, who was our starter, Dover I'm going to call him, with Tackle, Tail Whip, Water Gun and Aurora Beam, level 13. And then we have Beck, our Shinx, level 13 with Tackle, Leer, Charge and Spark. There we go. And I've learnt that all of our friends, except for Nacho here, is using the Pokemon Center. But all the rest of our friends are dealing with something at the Verity Windworks. So we should go and help. I don't know what they're up to, but we should go and help. Hello, Sofía. But how? Joe? You're here too. We're speaking to you because we're speaking to you on business because this is work for us. Hand over that children's book you have. And we'll let you go. Failing to comply will result in a painful time for you and your friends. Do you really expect to intimidate us with those ridiculous outfits? You made this personal. You forced our hands into making a show of force. I'm here. The one, the only, Nacho. Don't start the party without me. Alright. Let's join forces and teach these guys a lesson. We'll make you regret Team Neo-Galactic insulting Team Neo-Galactic. Oh great, there's a Neo-Galactic now? I was kind of annoyed that I had to deal with Team Neo, Plasma, and not Plasma. Unova. Wait, it is Plasma. Yeah, it is Team Neo Team Plasma. Yeah. Neo-Galactic Grunt. Alright. I possibly didn't even need to grind. You tried to hit a ghost type move on a normal type Pokemon, you idiot! You're an idiot. You're an absolute idiot. You tried to hit a ghost type move on a normal type Pokemon like Ricky. You leave us no option. We'll retreat for now. We do this because Team Neoplasma... Team Neo-Galactic is benevolent to all. That lot, they call themselves Team Neo-Galactic. Neo-Galactic. And for some reason they wanted this old children's book. When I woke up in this place, this book was already in my hands. An old book. Now that we've stopped those clowns, we should head to Mrs. Butter's Inn. Right, I almost forgot. Mrs. Butter. Baconazar? I told you before. Her name is Mrs. Batosar, not Bacon, sir. Mrs. Batosar is the one who took care of us when we arrived. Her house is right next to the entrance to Eterna Forest. Oh, the rest house! Next to Eterna Forest, I know that. I know where you're talking about now. Oh, we still can't get into the Verity Windworks. Okay, that's fine. But we can go up here. Now. And this is one of the few places you can find fire types in this game. There's Ponyta's. Oh, Badoo's here! Because I remember in the original games, this is where you could get Ponyta. You might not be able to get Ponyta here in these games, but I just remember Ponyta being here, that's all. That's all. I mean, I was looking for a Badoo last episode, but I'm realising Badoo evolves via happiness, and that's a lot of work for me. So I don't know if I want that. But I do need to get Wooper out here. Dover! Water gun this ring. Nice. And another Geodude. Alright, stay in. Water gun this thing again. The cutscenes for this game are amazing. The battles are just the same as any normal Pokemon game, I will admit, but like the cutscenes are amazing. I don't know. I'm interested in what the story is. So I'm very excited to see where this game goes. What's this? Ah, Stardust! Money! Nice! Hello, would you like to battle? If you're an Aroma lady, you're gonna have a grass type Pokemon. You have a Roselia. And you did all the hard work. You evolved your Badoo into the Roselia. Because your Roselia's only level 9! That's a lot of work you put in to evolve your Badoo into get the happiness that high. Ooh! Staravia! Nice! Cool. Hello. What do you got for me, lass? Pachirisu? Well, I'm in with the wrong Pokemon to deal with a Pachirisu. I mean, I can get an Intimidate off to lower your attack power, but not really much else I can do here. I'm just going to Tail Whip you because you seem to have abided. You're going to unleash your energy, but it fails. Cool. What does an Aurora Beam do to you? Okay, just okay damage. It's not the best. Much prefer a ground type move, but don't have one of those just yet. Charm. Okay, I'm fine with this. I can probably get off another water gun and that'll probably be enough. Nice, it is. Good work, Dover. What is this? Pokeball. Well, if I didn't buy Pokeballs in episode 2, I would have had to wait all the way till here to be able to get Pokemon. Like, wow. No thanks. Okay, an Onix. That's not a good Pokemon for Ricky, really. It's more of a better Pokemon for Dover. Okay, Screech is annoying, but I'm fine with that. Because I don't think you'll let this water gun. Nope! Should be back up front. Because Ricky and Dover have done some really good work, but Beck hasn't done anything yet. Not saying Beck can't do anything, just saying Beck hasn't. That's all. Time for a doubles battle. Starly Bidoof. Okay, Beck, can you spot this thing? Will water gun the Bidoof? And that should take down the Starly. Nice. Ow. Another water gun should kill from here, right? Nice! Okay. Let's go and talk to Sofía. Hello. This is Mrs. Batosia's inn. Let's go in. Joe, allow me to introduce you. This is the innkeeper, Mrs. Batosia. Nice to meet you. Sofía told me everything. Your secret is safe with me. We believe we found the answer to how we got here. There's a legend about a creature that travels through between dimensions. We're certain that creature is the legendary Goretti. Yeah, I've heard of it before. Isn't Goretti that stuff that males are made of? That's keratin, dummy. However, I wonder why Goretti brought us here. It seems like there's must be some kind of reason behind it all. Grandma, Batosia, I lost her. She went into the Eternal Forest. Sorry to interrupt, but what did you say when you arrived? I was running. I was on my way to visit Grandma Batosia, but I saw a girl I'd never seen before. I assumed that she was one of your friends, so I asked my grandson to invite her to the inn. That's true. I remember were more people in the city when Giratina arrived. We should go and look for her too. We can't leave her. We can't leave her without her. If you'll allow it, my grandson knows every corner of the forest. Maybe he can come and help you, Mrs. Petrosia. We'll be eternally grateful for taking care of this. Alright, let's go and search. Let's not waste any more time. If your Pokemon are feeling weak, come back here and rest. The doors of this inn are always open to people. I mean, I'll take a free rest. I'm always. No. I need one rest. I don't need more. Stop going back in, Joe. I need one rest. This forest, it seems like it hides a strange mystery. That's right. Eterna Forest is one of the most mysterious places in the world. Then we'd better find our friend before nightfall. Alright. And everyone goes into me like it's Final Fantasy. Ooh, antidote. Nice. What can we find in the forest? I am not catching a worm. I'm not catching a wormpole. Not doing it. I'm not doing it. You hear me? Not catching wormpole. Oddish. I mean, that's kind of a bad Pokemon. I mean, Ben could just like tackle it to death and eventually it will die. Eventually it'll go down. It's not super effective, but it'll do some work. That was a crit. I'll take that. Absorb. That does okay damage. Nice work, Beck. And a Badoo. Well, can I stay in and get the Switch experience? And then we'll switch into someone who can actually deal with this. Ricky! And then we'll go for the wing attacks. Okay, so something is going on with Giratina, and well, it is the time and these time and space distortions that have brought us here to Lucino. Well, I suppose I'm guessing that would have been the Mossy Rock. That would have allowed you to evolve, Eevee into Leafeon. Hello. Hey, a Pokemon that Beck can take down. Nice. What is this? A Paralyze Heal. Okay. Hello. So this week is a busy week for me. This is Tuesday's episode of Sky Blue, but I have a job interview today at a mental health charity quite nearby me, so that's something I've got to deal with. And then tomorrow I've got another job interview with people who help describe autism. Both of these administration jobs, by the way. And then Friday I've got a court hearing. But I've been told I don't really need to go to the court hearing. They're going to talk about me without me. But I think I've already said my piece when it comes to what this court hearing is about. And it's just going to cause me more stress if I end up actually going to the court hearing. So I'd prefer not to go, if anything. Because I've stressed enough about what they're talking about me for, but yeah, I've stressed enough about it. It is something to do with my disability and stuff, so the qualifying procedure for disability in this where I live is hell. And it shouldn't be as much of a battle as it is. I understand why there's a battle, but it's a battle, and I don't like it. Just maybe this is not the way to, weed out the people that don't need it as much as everyone else needs it, but I don't know what the way is. Now, I don't even know if I should be trying to challenge for it. But I'm trying. Believe me, I've been trying since 2019. To get someone with disability, but I mean, I am disabled, obviously, but whether I'm recognised and I can recognised as it by other people's standards and also qualify for aid and support is another question. And that's what I've been trying to battle for, aid and support. Because not everyone has the ability to qualify for this, and I understand why, but still. I won't get into it, but that compared with the normal things that I do, plus it's the end of the week, it's the end of the month, so the last week of the month is always my politics group, my politics group meets on the first and last Thursdays of the month to the social action team at my local disability support charity. So, yeah. It's a busy week for Joe, but it's something I'm very excited about. So, it is what it is. If you've seen that unlisted video on the channel, you know how much this social action team means to me. So, this is a busy week. And I'm in with a very much wrong Pokemon to be dealing with Badoos. I'm hoping this person hasn't gone into the old chateau. Because I would need Cut to get into the old chateau, and I don't have Cut. So, yeah, the old chateau would be a really annoying place to deal with if that's the case. But we'll see. And another Badoo. Oh, this Badoo has poison point. I mean, I have an antidote. I should be okay. Oh, I have two, actually. Cool. Hello. Wormhole. Can I just do that? And a Silcoon. And a Beautifly. Ooh, item. A potion, nice. There we go. And this is an ether. Nice. I will save that for later. Ooh, they've taken the cut bush away and put it here. There's trees blocking the path to the mountains. Unfortunately, I always carry equipment to remove trees. This might take some time, so why don't you come back later? Alright. Oh, hello. That girl again, but I don't understand. Please wait. No, please, tell me who you are. No matter how great the distance that separates us, we'll always be under the same sky blue. Joe! What happened? You suddenly lost consciousness when we were in the forest. The strange thing... Ah, Sophia's here too. The strange thing is that you didn't have any external injuries. But how, Cynthia? What are you doing here? Joe, did you know? Cynthia's one of the strongest trainers. I'm her fan. Sure you are, Nacho. Cynthia has been explaining everything that's happened. But I'm afraid the situation is getting worse than I thought. I suspected Team Neo-Galactic is involved. That's true. I remember they were looking at for this book. Why don't we check it out? Not to be nosy, but it probably hides some information. Yeah, that's a good idea. A star that contains the power of the goddess. How could a criminal organisation be interested in this? In the past, Team Neo-Galactic sought the power of a legendary Pokemon, the outgoing Palkia, to create a new universe. Fortunately, their plans were stopped when their leader disappeared. Surely, Team Neo-Galactic desires again to create a new universe. That's why they wanted this book. This time, they intend to use the power of the star. Joe, Sofía, Nacho, you are the only ones capable of using the portals to travel through the universes. You need to find fragments of the star before Team Neo-Galactic gets them. I don't know what to think about this universal chaos they would cause if they succeed. I'm not sure carrying such responsibilities... is too It's too overwhelming. Alright, I've decided. We're going to find all the fragments of the star. And with that, we'll stop Team Neo-Galactic and finally return home. Did you all see that too? Am I hallucinating? That's a nexus. It's the nexus that keeps the abandoned world the abandoned world alive. Like a ghost wandering between realities until it fulfills its unfinished business. Of course, I understand now. Each world has its own nexus. Sofía, take this. It's my old Pokédex to register Pokémon that you've seen on your mission. All that collected information could be very important. How come Sofía gets a Pokédex? I want a Pokédex. We're all counting on you. Though our missions may differ, our hearts beat as one. Joe obtained the Chronicle Nexus. Okay, so I've got a Nexus, which is cool. Which is what I needed from this world. So I can advance onwards, I guess. But I also kind of want to go and see what the hell that whole situation with, the house and the person in the forest was. So, can I actually go to the old chateau now? Or is that going to be still closed off to me? So, I'm going to go and look at that before I move onwards. I mean, at least Pokemon are like higher leveled now. Okay, so I can't go any further than the end of the Turner Forest. But I might just be able to get into the old chateau. Ooh, rare candy, nice! It's closed from the... Oh, never mind. I mean, at least I got a rare candy from coming back here, but... I was kind of hoping for more, you know? Well, I think we'll end off this episode because we are going to we've gone about 30 minutes now, so I will end off this episode after we get back to the Pokemon Center. We'll heal up in the Pokemon Center and then we'll see. We'll save right before we go out to the back into the time-space distortion. Okay? That's what we'll do. I mean, can I get some more Pokeballs before we head off into this time-space distortion thingy? And some potions too. Actually, I should probably sell that Stardust too. No. Sell. And the Stardust. I don't need that. I don't really need this rare candy right now, but I'm sure it'll come in handy somewhere. We'll see. Anyway, we're going to end off this episode here. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Join us next time when we're going to head into the portal and see what we can find in some other worlds. But until next time, I am Lantern Joe. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Join us next time. But until then, mean to the Pokemon get to later. Everybody get Pokemon. Good night. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, then please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, follow me on social media, where you'll get news, thoughts, and opinions from me and the rest of the Lantern Nation. We have Discord, Blue Sky, Mastodon, and Facebook as well, all linked in the description below, so go and check them out. And I will see you on the next video. So until then, from me, Joe, and Lantern as well, we'll see you next time.